Yes, the saga. Yaga, you know the vibes. You rocking out with yours truly. Showtime Sizzle. I am the sauce. We are in full effect. It is Friday.
You can beat me, man. I'm a real one. I'm here. I'm waiting. I've been beaten in the amateur. I've taken L's before. We haven't taken L's in years, bro. Because we perfected the game, you know. And when we're in the ring, we're not just fighting and you know just beating people up. We're outclassing them. We're finessing them. You know what I mean? As my trainer said, Bed Genny, smart fighters win, dumb fighters lose. He never said strong fighters win, weak fighters lose, fast fighters win, slow fighters lose, smart fighters win, dumb fighters lose, okay? I fought a smarter fight against Danny Garcia, won that. I fought a smarter fight.
Yes, good afternoon. I use the Keith Thurman clip from a classic interview. 'Cause I like what he said in that interview. Smart fighters win, dumb fighters lose. Now the reason why I'm speaking on that, smart fighters win, dumb fighters lose. Um, when you come onto the YTC, right, for whatever reason, smart reporting wins, dumb reporting loses. There's nothing but trash going on right now. I don't know how. Maybe you guys need the clickbait, you need the views, but it's like, why are so many channels reporting on something that's not concrete? And you know what I'm referring to? I'm referring to the Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence fight, negotiation, date, announcement, whatever you want to call it. Come on YouTube, only on YouTube though, like I said. And these guys that do these videos on this, and you as their listeners, their loyal listeners, supporters, why don't you ever question them into where are they getting their information from? Like some of these channels are so big, right? I'm saying big as far as the viewership, right? And they are constantly feeding their audience BS information. And then they tell you that sources say, you know what they do? And it's sad. Like that's why I said when it comes to YouTube and boxing reporting, it's trash. It's basura. Because it's like nowadays with YouTube, anybody and everybody can have a channel. And what tends to happen is, regardless of the content, right? People feel that if they have a audience and listeners, that it deems them credible and relevant in regards to pushing out information in regards to boxing. But the funny thing, too, that I have been noticing, is the channels who actually do report on boxing, right, do have somewhat of affiliations, which we like to call sources, are credible, give you accurate information, and when they start spewing shots and getting on a sniper rifle and tearing heads up, people want to play victim. Like yesterday, I don't even think I did a live one. I did a short video off of some lives, right? Oh yeah, I did do a little live when I addressed the comment that I received. And when I read the comment, right, it blew me away because it just shows you when it comes to boxing that YouTube is straight trash because someone had the audacity, I believe his name was Rommel, but he had the audacity to tell me I'm going about it wrong, or I'm starting off wrong. And me being who I am, I said, starting off wrong. That's why you see I had to start my show off today with this, because dude told me I'm starting off wrong. Only on YouTube will somebody tell, when it comes to YouTube, my title used to be the UGK, but now I don't think I can use that no more because I'm pretty much mainstream, you know. But I was the UGK, but he said I was starting off wrong by highlighting what is really going on.
You can beat me, man. I'm a real one. I'm here. I'm waiting. I've been beaten in the amateur. I've taken L's before. We haven't taken L's in years, bro. Because we perfected the game, you know. And when we're in the ring, we're not just fighting and you know just beating people up. We're outclassing them. We're finessing them. You know what I mean? As my trainer said in Bed Denny, smart fighters win, dumb fighters lose. He never said strong fighters win, weak fighters lose, fast fighters win, slow fighters lose, smart fighters win, dumb fighters lose, okay? Yeah. I fought a smarter fight against Danny Garcia, won that. I fought a smarter fight.
So yes, Steven Espinosa was asked a question about a boxer, which I believe it was Danny, in regards to what everybody is speculating on and just running the YTC amok with the Earl Spence Crawford fight. So in the interview, Steven Espinosa said they never stopped talking. Okay, that's still not answering the question. Then he goes on to also saying that Keith Thurman just had a baby and he's taking some time off. Keith Thurman has been taking time off. I found that statement like real, like taking time off. Wouldn't you be more motivated to get back in the ring now, since you have been out the ring for so long, and now you have a extra mouth to feed? But I guess I'm the only one that thinks like that. So he's taking time off. Uh, but Steven Espinosa didn't confirm. Only thing he confirmed is that they haven't stopped talking. But he also did allude to the fact that Crawford might be linked with Alexis Rocha. So my question is, why are all the quote unquote boxing YouTubers running with the fight is in June? Who are you getting that from? When the president of Showtime didn't confirm it, are you going off of your favorite fighter's tweet saying the inactivity, it'll all be worth the wait? Is that what you're going off of? Because that's not, I'm looking for the right word to use, uh, concrete. That is not, that leaves reasonable doubt. Shout out to Jay Z. I use Jay Z's classic uh, original album. That leaves reasonable doubt, you know? And then Bo Mac, this last Saturday that passed, at the Matchroom card when he was talking to Fight Hype, said that Bud has many different things going on. But yet, the popular narrative that everybody is speaking about is the Crawford Spence fight. That's why I'm telling you, with me, myself, when it comes to YouTube, boxing channels, and it gets goofy like this, I take a break from it. Like, I literally, I watch the channels that I like, that I definitely support, but majority of it, I just take a break from it. Like today, I was watching, my God, I was watching the Hog Hunters and things of that nature. And I put out a little bit of content, but as far as doing the round table, checking out the YouTube scene, I was like, it was too many thumbnails on the Crawford Spence fight. That's like a turn off, man. That's a turn off, man. When you see guys constantly doing videos like year in and year out, it's a turn off, man. Especially when you got quote unquote, but at the end of the day, they don't really have the listeners and fan base like that. That's why the fight's not matriculated because all of these so-called super channels that were supposed to be helping to build the fight up on the internet, on YouTube, really weren't super channels. And then it just turned into the whole trickle down effect because you had all of these so-called um, channels. I seen a channel yesterday. I'm not going to mention the cornball's name, right? That's what he is. He's a cornball, right? But in due times, I'm gonna catch it. You heard? Shout out to Google Gangstar. But this cornball, right, has over, I think, 40, 50, maybe 60,000 subs, right? And the Lord works in mysterious ways. It just so happened that when I left the gym, I just happened to go on his live stream, right, just to check it out. I seen the thumbnail. I was like, all right, what is he lying about today, right? So when I click on the live stream, he had 26 people in there. Yeah, I wanted to screenshot it and be petty and do an IG post or something about, or even in my YouTube boxing community post. But I said, you know what? No need to. Because I looked at his face. I watched his energy, what he was talking about. Yeah, he knew the jig was up. He probably, because these guys buy streams and views. He probably didn't purchase his amount of views. Yeah, he literally had 25 because I was at 26, but he had 26, 25, 26 people in there with over 60,000 subs. Like, this is YouTube, man. And this is the reason why. It's told you, it's the trickle down effect. He's not the only one. You know how many channels are like that? And most of the channels that are like that, what are they there for? To push narrative for particular fighters. Let's say, like I said, their narratives, their views, Their subs do not add up. Man, it's a nice day out here. I'm pulling up. I don't even feel like going in the house right now. The sun is shining. You know, all the boys arrived home today, man. Jamali Tucker, shout out to Molly. Molly came home a national champion. This dude should have let me go. I had it right away, but shout out to Bruce Gas in the building, the OG on deck. And I think the more people keep talking about this fight and it doesn't happen or it gets pushed off and delayed, the more you are killing it. For real, you're killing it, man. It's sad. I'm gonna let my dog out. Bear with my. You guys can still hear me, Rob. She, my wife left for Baltimore. She has a funeral to attend. So I'm definitely let my dog out. Knowing Daffy, the girls are next door, right? Daffy outside. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew she was gonna do that. She's a clown for that. I should tear her ass up for that. I knew she was going to use the bathroom. That's why I came in here. That is why I came in here. But that was expected. Because she tends to do that, right? Especially if no one is on deck. She thinks nobody is coming. I wish my wife would have tied her up, but you can't do that, right? They got all kind of remember back in the day you could have did that, man. Nowadays, if you tie your dog up outside, I don't know where you guys live at, but I know in New York, yo, they will report you, man. They will get the I forget the agency, but they're like the animal police. Yo, they will come. Yo, it never used to be like that. They will come and really shut you down, jam you up, man. I want to take it back outside. It's nice out, man. But they jam you up, man. 'Cause my wife could have tied her up in the back. She would have never had used the bathroom. She would have used the bathroom outside, but I knew it. Why did you do that, huh? Why? 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 Yo, Richard Comey look good on the scales, man. You know that? I don't know if y'all watched the weigh-in. They had the weigh-in out there in Central California. Fresno is like California is a big ass state, man. Big state. Except for Andrea, yeah. Andrea got a lot going on. Right? Or Andrea. Yeah. Man, it turned out to be a nice day. It turned out to be a nice day. I wonder if Richard Comey and Jose Ramirez got a rehydration course. They both look good on the scale. It's gonna be a tough fight for Richie. What's his name is a little older. Um, Richie. You know, I think this is his third. This might be his third fight or second at 140. He fought Pedraza, but Pedraza's not a real one. He's fighting a real 140 in Jose Ramirez, former champion. You remember when Jose Ramirez stopped? He became unified. Remember when he became unified in Texas? He stopped my boy, man, Maurice Hooker, Mighty Mo. He took Mighty Mo's WBO title. I remember that, and all I think they fought in they didn't fight in Arlington. They fought on one of the smaller spots, the campus. I had got my people's credentials. See, that's how long I've been doing this. I got my people's credentials for that fight through my contacts with Matchroom, and they covered that fight. But yeah, Jose Ramirez stopped him. He stopped my guy. Shout out to Mighty Mo Hooker, man. Mighty Mo Hooker's a real official. See the language that I use? I didn't say solid. A solid is fake nowadays, right? I said official. Mighty Mo is official. Oak Cliff, Dallas, Egger. I ain't gonna say the N word, but he's definitely official. You know? Shout out to Mighty Mo. Mighty Mo lost to Dan Blair to Flair, man. That was his last fight. I don't know what he has been doing since. I don't know if he's still down with the team with Bomac and them Omaha boys. But I haven't beaten Blair to Flair, man. Because remember, Blair to Flair was coming off a loss. He was kind of suspect against dude. That's how you never know with boxing, man. Hit or miss sometimes, man. Shout out to Blair to Flair, man. I had a dope interview with him. He's good. He's a good interview. On his stablemate was fighting with Freddie Roach in Manhattan at the Garden. He gave me a good interview. He said he will fight T Bud or Earl Spence right now. And you know what about him? He was serious too. He was dead serious, man. That's what I like about him. He wasn't like listen, the average YouTuber, right? That really ain't in the mix like that. They say he's capping. But that's why I say YouTube is garbage. Yo, if you call out a champion fighter, how are you capping? That's how you know like boxing is like law. Because when you call out a champion, you're supposed to want to fight the champion. That's why I get on Devin Haney and billing them so much. So I'm like, yo, to me, you guys are backwards. You guys are the undisputed champion, right? But y'all are running around, really, like I said in the video yesterday, Bill definitely sounds a lot real sour, right? He sounds real sour in regards to Tank Davis and what Ryan Garcia got going on. So it's like, dog, you the champion though, my guy. Undisputed. Definitely check out my video I did earlier. I leaked out a little information. What I leaked out is solid too. That's concrete. What took place at the top rank facility. Yeah, it's a lot of diva behavior going on. Guys don't want other fighters in the gym. They want closed sessions, but it's normally not like that, man. It's normally not like that. You normally like if you ever been to the top rank facility, You know, like if you notice right now, I think shout out to Big Baby. They all in town. Raymond, Savage Ford, Shakur, Keyshawn Davis, Terrence Crawford. They all in town, right? So everybody's probably in the gym. You know, you heard what I just said. The names I just ran off. They're all in the gym, right? Training and working. So I guess Team Haney came in there and they wanted everybody to leave. You know, they wanted a closed session. You know, Devin wanted a closed session. So I think things went kind of left. You know, things went a little left. Words was exchanged. You know how that goes. But to my understanding, I gotta say alleged. You know, somebody went to Bob. We're not going to say who, but we know who. Yes, Bob was contacted, and now, like I said in my video, getting to a couple of things. Let's see, my wife left out, and then she should at least did some of these dishes. Did these dishes? That's what you hear me in here messing with. I'm killing. You know my motto was to kill two birds with one stone, and that's what I'm doing right now. While I'm on a live with y'all, that's the good thing about earbuds. You know, while the while the squad is next door, Daffy's outside. I do a little straightening up. Cause once I see right now I'm still in work mode. I still got these heavy steel toe boots on. Once I take these off, I'm relaxing. I'm gonna get in lazy mode. I'm gonna put my feet up. I'm gonna throw on my slippers or some flip flops, some sweats. I might run down to the gym later. You know what I mean? It's Friday. The hardcore hitters will be in the gym. You know, like I said, the whole week it was packed. The boys done came back from nationals. Probably next week they'll do a little like ceremony for Marley. Marley won it again. 3-time national champion. Had grown men in their feelings, man. This grown man really jumped on my post in his feelings about me being proud of my family. Can't make this up. Somebody must have ate my ice cream. The jig is up. I see it. Yeah, they ate my ice cream. They told on themselves. They ate my ice cream, man. See how my kids do? That's a project. You see how I know they ate my ice cream. I gotta start hiding my stuff. I gotta start hiding my snacks, man. I know who did it too. It was Coach Ream. I guarantee you it was Coach Ream. And I specifically got her one, right? If you don't know, I've been on my Ben and Jerry's craze. Ben and Jerry's is my ice cream right now. I just dipped out the side door. But yeah, Ben and Jerry's is my ice cream. So, like I said, I've been on my Ben and Jerry's tear. And I specifically got Narina one. Because I know she always tries to take my stuff. Go run around, Daphne. Run around. And it's nice today, man. I think we might be officially done with the snow. It's really looking that way. I sit in the way. I don't got my chairs and stuff set up in the yard, man. I gotta get on my job, man. Normally I could sit in the backyard, but I didn't start spring cleanup yet, man. So I don't got my lawn chairs or nothing set up, so I'll just sit in the car in the mobile headquarters. I sit in the mobile studio. Yeah, we'll sit in the mobile studio, Mr. Kill two birds with one stone. But yeah, tomorrow night we got some fights, man. We got some fights. Caleb Plant. The undercard really doesn't do it for me over there, man. But you see how I kept it cordial. I didn't really throw them under the bus, you know. But that undercard, man, it don't do it for me. And it's a local guy on there, Chris Colbert's on there. But it just doesn't do it for me. Like what I probably most likely will do, I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna get the fight, but I'm gonna watch the I want to watch the Richard Comey will probably fight before that. So I'm definitely watching Richie cover the top rank card. I'm not like I'm gonna watch Chris Colbert. I don't want to watch Joey Spencer. He's not fighting nobody. Like it seems like Joey Spencer has been the prospect of the year now for about 5 straight years.
They're over there.
Transitional period, but my assessment he should have been a lot bigger than what he is right now. But he's not for whatever reason he's not. He's just at a you know he's I think to me he's still a prospect. They still moving him like a prospect.
He's the man.
Like, they probably gave him a cherry. You know he's a synonymous cherry picker. But it might not even be him. It might be his team. You know they still moving him with the training wheels. They still moving him with the training wheels and stuff. So that card, man. Drop. Oh, my bad. Let me see if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? All right, I'm back. You heard my phone ringing, right? I had the text. I didn't want to take the call, so I had to do a quick text. I was trying to find the PBC actual fight card, man. I was looking it over. They got the other dude. What's his name? Cody Crowley. Remember he was calling out Earl Spence too. He's on the undercard too, man. The undercard, yo, listen, man. I don't know. The undercard to me is kind of weak. It's weak, man. It's fragile. Like, man, this is I can't recall. I think this is probably this is a nice Friday, man. Right now, spring is here, man. Spring is definitely here, but we still get a little snow sometimes, though. I don't think so. Because tomorrow's going to be rain, and that's always a good sign too that it's warming up. And it's even going to be rain upstate New York, so that could definitely be a good sign. In the mountains like Albany, Schenectady, and all that. I don't know about Buffalo. Buffalo still might be getting a little bit of snow. They up there by the Great Lake. But like Albany and Binghamton and Oneonta, even Syracuse. I think Syracuse is getting rain tomorrow. That's deep up there too, man. The Q. Yo, see, New York is big too. Don't sleep on New York, man. Some places in New York, right? Like my wife just drove to Baltimore, right? She went look to go to Baltimore. We go through Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, right? Three and a half, 4 hours, right? It takes longer to get to Syracuse, New York. You can literally can go to DC from my home. If I was to drive from my home, both of us have no traffic, perfect no traffic. You get to Washington D.C. Right? No lie. You can even get to Virginia because D.C. and Virginia is right there. So let's say Virginia. Yeah, you can get to Virginia faster than you can get to Syracuse. And forget about it. If you go to Buffalo all the way upstate New York, you can probably get to North Carolina. So now you're going through New York is big, man. Big. Forget about it, man. Forget about it. Upstate New York is only nice in the summertime, though, man. I can't do it in the winter, man. I can't. I'm gonna tell you what. If Jihad's fight was Fair's fight was at the Turner Stones Casino, right? It'd still be a little cold up there. I definitely probably would have sat it out, man. Yo, last January was brutal, bro. It was literally like -5. Oh my god. I don't know how those people live up there, man. Don't really know how they do it, man. Have I been on for an hour yet? Not only 37 minutes, man. I was trying to give y'all an hour, man. Yeah, my bad. I had to take that call. That was an important call. Sorry for that. Yeah, let me shoot in the crib, man. So the boys are back. Everybody is back in town. That's the link. If y'all want to jump in here. Debbie, what you doing, Jeff? What you doing, Jeff? Coming in the house too, or you staying outside? You staying outside, Daffy? Or you coming in? I'm going in the Chris Nizzo. You know the Chris Nizzo? Daffy, I'm going to the crib. It could be me and you in the crib, Daffy. We can watch the fire stick. We got the whole house to ourselves, Daffy. What you doing, Daffy? Coming in or you staying outside? Coming in, Daff? Daffy coming in? My girl. Come on, Daffy coming? This way, this way. We're gonna go through the side door. Did we come out the front? No, right? We came out this way, right? Come on. Side door is open. Come on. You coming? Are you coming? Good girl. Good girl. Watch Daffy want to go right back outside. You want to go back outside? You can go back out. You don't got to stay in the house. I just wanted to come in. I. Oh, no, you smart, Daffy. The front door was open too. My bad. My bad, Dad. I didn't know. See, you knew. You knew, Dad. I didn't know. See, your dad wasn't on point. Man, I took those boots off. Whew, what a difference. What a difference. Man, that's what I forgot to check my, and I'll see it on Monday. They got to approve those days, man. I don't know if they did that or not, man. Trying to stay on for an hour, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all an hour. I don't know how long I was on earlier this morning. Your blogging is hard work, man. It is. You know what I can do though? I can actually put on. I need the. Let me set the fire stick up out here. What is it? Inside it has the fire stick. If you want to go back outside or no, I'll let you out because the wind is actually on right now. Give y'all a little some of the wind. Give me a second. It's gonna be a long 2 days, man. I think my wife comes back Sunday. A long 2 days, man. When they come home, they are definitely straightening this room up. This room is disgusting. Their room don't need to be that nasty because they're girls. I gotta break that right now. That girl. Their room has no business. The room has no business being this nasty. And I gotta find the goddamn fire stick remote, man. Alright, that's that. You going back out? Yeah. Go. 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 There we go. That's that. No signal. There we go. There goes the signal. We're gonna get this wing rocking for y'all. There we go. Give me a second. Just to kill two birds with one stone. Excuse me. What is Joe hitting me up about, man? We'll do a little weigh-in coverage for y'all. Yeah, that's what she said. King. I don't know if y'all can hear my That's what she does to tell that little girl to stop.
Did it just get hot in here? What does that mean? This is definitely.
All right, we back. My bad.
Caleb Plant doesn't like me. I don't
This
like
is
him.
this is a live look at the weigh-in. Y'all can hear the audio.
What can I do?
Told y'all I was gonna get to it. Told you I was gonna get to it. Oh, it went off already? Hold on. I'm gonna bring it back. I missed it. It says thanks for watching. Hold on. Nah, see the good thing about YouTube and the Fire Stick, I'll bring it back. I want to see how they look. Let's bring it back. Who's that? What's that on the scale? Where they at? Where the head is at? That's Chris Colbert. Who they did they start off with the main event, guys? Who's that? All right, we're starting right here.
Dot 142 on the dot for Velasquez.
We started right there. I'll bring it back. I missed a little bit. Appreciate you stopping through, Bruce. Salute to the OG. This is a live look at the wave. Well, it's not live no more. I need a little something snapping. What you got going on? Yeah.
10 rounds in the super lightweight division. Orestes El Tsunami Velasquez taking on Marcelino Lopez.
Marcelino Lopez. That's Marcelino.
Once again, this will be one fight. A fight on Showtime pay-per-view countdown prelims tomorrow night.
That's the prelims, all right. You get to watch the prelims on YouTube.
And now we continue to our next bout, 10 rounds in the super.
It looks kind of light in there, man.
First up, out of Barranquilla, Colombia, with 34 victories with 21 wins.
You know the NCAA tournament is
Here is Jose
officially out there too. Martin. Let's see what he looks like.
And now we welcome his opponent out of Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico. His record undefeated, 25 victories, 13 wins by knockout. No defeats and one draw.
No defeat.
Number 2 ranked WBA contender, Kevin El Chacal Gonzalez.
See Samson on the stage. He's ranked in the WBA. Okay.
And now getting set to step onto the scale, the first one out of Barranquilla, Colombia, Jose El General San Martin.
He looks all right. 122, that's 122 pound fight. Little guy. Scale might be a little off, man. It's looking a little off.
122.4, 122.4
If they
for San
If they
Martin.
fighting for a title, he's over. Are they fighting for any type of title? He's 4 ounces over.
And now coming to the scale, his opponent, Kevin El Chacal Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
$121.4, 121.4
Okay.
for Gonzalez.
Gonzalez was on point. Gonzalez is the Mexican. They ain't fighting for no belt.
Once again, this bout is 10 rounds in the super bantamweight division. Kevin El Chacal Gonzalez taking on Jose El General San Martin.
He's not here.
Once again, the Showtime countdown prelim starts 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time on the Showtime
They got a lot.
YouTube page.
They got a
And
lot.
now we will turn things over to the legendary Hall of Famer Jimmy Lennon
They got a
Jr.
lot of
for the
Spanish fighters.
Showtime pay-per-view.
Okay. Jimmy
Ladies
Lennon.
and gentlemen, a very
Have you ever seen Jimmy Lennon in
welcome
person?
you to the
Yeah, he looks like a
the
ghost,
MGM
man.
Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada.
He's so old.
Champions continues with our official weigh-in for our blockbuster night of action taking place tomorrow night here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Yeah, he be having on mad makeup.
Night is brought to you by TPB Promotions, Samson Boxing, and Showtime Pay-Per-View. Well, guys, we're ready to bring out our fighters for our opening attraction featuring welterweight contenders in a high-stakes showdown.
Look at Steven Espinosa today.
It's scheduled 12 rounds of boxing. First, ladies
I
and
wish they would show
gentlemen,
the crowd, man.
Casa Grande, Arizona. He is ranked the WBC number 6 welterweight contender, introducing Abel Ramos.
Yeah, a lot of Spanish fighters, man. A lot of
And
Spanish
his
fighters.
opponent to the stage at this time, fighting out of Las Vegas by way of Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. He is ranked the WBC number 3 welterweight contender, introducing Cody.
Holy Crowley.
Crippler Crowley.
Let's see how he looks. Remember, he said he was in training for a while.
Well, we're going to bring our fighters to the scale at this time. It's in the welterweight division. It is a world title eliminator by the WBC, scheduled 12 rounds of boxing. Weight limit on this fight is a very strict 147 pounds. And now we welcome to the scales this time with 21 knockouts. It is 27 victories. Once again, the WBC number 6 ranked welterweight contender, Abel Ramos.
Abel.
Abel Ramos weighs in at a ready 146 pounds, 146. And now his opponent to the scales with a record of 21 wins, no losses, 9 knockouts. Here's the undefeated WBC number 3 welterweight contender, Cody the Crippler Crowley.
That means he's not a hitter. That's less than 50%. Why you keep messing with the scale, man?
145.2. Cody Crowley weighs in at a ready 145 and 1/4 pounds, 145 and 1/4 pounds.
He was way under.
Number 3 undefeated world ranked contender.
My man's up there with some type of energy drink for him early. Look. He banged out some type of drink. They knew he was real dehydrated. He came in at 145. $145.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. Opens up our Showtime pay-per-view 12 rounds WBC welterweight world title eliminator. Cody the Crippler Crowley versus Abel Ramos. Pay-per-view commences 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. in
Right here comes
West.
prime time. Prime time.
Premier Boxing Champions continues with our official weigh-in for our pay-per-view big night of action. This time we move into the lightweight division. Please welcome to the stage at this time, originally from Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico. Now fighting against Seattle, Washington. He is the hard-hitting and determined southpaw contender, Jose Rayo Valenzuela.
They got a lot of people in there with him. A lot of Spanish fighters.
How does that affect your mindset entering this fight? Motivated more than ever.
Yeah, they mad unorganized as usual.
Just prove to myself that I can get through any sort of adversity that life is. There's no harder hit than a family member being taken.
Oh, David Benavidez is real though.
Who felt like life was.
I see he got his little man on the card.
The only thing that matters to me tomorrow night on my 30th birthday, proving to myself that life is worth living.
Okay.
We all wish you the best of luck. After Saturday night. Thank you very much, guys. I love you, Dad. I love you, Mom. We got this. We're not giving up yet.
He was kind of emotional, right? That was Cody Crowley.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to bring out our fighters in the lightweight division. Once again, from Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico, determined hard-hitting southpaw contender Jose Rayo Valenzuela.
He's trained by David Benavidez, Jose Benavidez Sr. All right. Well, the Mexicans is in
here.
there.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent joining us from his home of Brooklyn, New York, the former interim WBA super featherweight champion of the world, Chris Primetime Colbert.
They booing him. Wow. He got booed, man.
Not yet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to the stage at this time, high stakes, lightweight special attraction. Always ready, always ready to step onto the scale. Once again, how about a hand for the battle-ready contender, Jose Rayo Valenzuela.
Yeah, he got straight booed. Yeah, they booed Little B-Hop.
134 pounds for Rayo, 134 for Jose Rayo Valenzuela. And his opponent with a record of 16-1 with 6 knockouts, the former super featherweight champion once again, Chris Primetime Colbert.
He looks mad slim. £134.5 pounds, 134.5 pounds for Chris Colbert. He didn't get no love from the crowd. You heard that? Oh yeah, I heard that. Dude look taller than him, man. Mexico was in there deep.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss this fight. It's a lightweight showdown. Chris Primetime Colbert, Jose Rayo.
Yo, dude tried to dap Chris Colbert up. I ain't like his energy. He should have been more turned up, man.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from our fighters. Joining us with our interview, morning combat host and showbox analyst, Ryan Campbell.
Ryan Campbell.
Chris Primetime Colbert, a new division, a new haircut. Will we see a new Primetime on Saturday coming off your first defeat? First of all, I'd like to thank God, thank Al Heyman, Showtime, my team. I feel good. It won't be no new me. I'm always going to be the same me. I'm just ready to put on a show, and I'm ready to dominate. That's all I'm saying.
That's a lot. That's it.
Rayo, Jose Valenzuela, like Colbert, you've got something to prove coming off your first defeat. What do you plan on proving tomorrow night? My plan I have to prove a lot to myself, to these beautiful people that came out and supported, man. Thank you guys very much. Toda la gente mexicana, toda la gente latina, vamos con todo. Gracias.
They gave Chris a soft touch, you know.
All right, fans, here we go from the coffee here to here at the MGM Grand. Las Vegas, Nevada Premier Boxing Champion is ready to move away in the fighters in the co-main event of the evening in the super welterweight division. Welcome them to the stage at this time. First from Linden, Michigan. He's a young contender making his Showtime debut. Please welcome the undefeated Joey Spencer.
This is the Showtime. Oh, yeah, he was playing on Fox. Fox pay-per-view. He's trash, man.
I know, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent.
Yeah, he is, bro. Yo, Jahada smashed it, man.
Monday, Arizona. Here's the WBC number 7 super welterweight contender, Jesus Mono Ramos.
It seems like Joey Spencer been a prospect for like ever, man.
Looks like our fighters are ready to step onto the scale. Once again, super welterweights in action. We're scheduled 10 rounds of boxing. First, with a record of 16 wins, no losses. He has 10 wins. Coming by way of knockout, here is the undefeated super welterweight contender, Joey Spencer. 153 and a quarter pounds, 153 and a quarter for Joey Spencer.
He made weight.
And his undefeated opponent, 19-0 with 15 knockouts. He's the southpaw contender and number 7 ranked, Jesus Mono Ramos.
He look bigger than Joey.
153 and a quarter pounds, 153 and a quarter for Jesus Ramos.
I want to see them things.
I know so many people here right now that they know
He looks way taller than Joey Spencer. About to see right now. Yeah, he's way taller than him. Told you. I seen that before the face off. I called that before the face off. He's gonna hydrate big as hell.
And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of the evening, both undefeated. Both contenders in the super welterweight division, Jesus Mono Ramos versus Joey Spencer.
All right, this is what I want to see right here. This is it right here.
Once again, to hear from both of our fighters in our co-main event, here's Brian Campbell. Joey Spencer, you're very vocal on going out of your way to seek a fight this difficult. How do you prove yourself right Saturday night?
Yeah, I just have to go in there and be myself. I have to go in there, and it's not going to be an easy fight for either one of us. So we got to go out there and we got to put everything on the line. It's me or him. I got a lot of respect for him and his team. It seems like we have a lot in common, but tomorrow night it's me or him, so I got to go in there and take this guy out.
Best of luck to you. Thank you.
All right, that was respectful.
Jesus Ramos, co-feature of a pay-per-view, 2 unbeaten. This is the big time. This is what you wanted. Why will you be the one getting your hand raised tomorrow night? Because of the hard work that was put in the whole camp. We're ready for this. And I got a tough opponent, as he said. But we're ready for this moment. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Man, that's the co-main event right there. All right, let's get it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. It's showtime.
They got mad. Yeah, they got mad people on stage for no reason. All right.
Growing up, I was lower income from my mom and dad. To me, it's not about materialistic things. I don't
That's the story.
Being a talent. What I really started boxing for was to great accomplishment days in the ring.
I'm not just fighting for myself. I got my girlfriend and I got my son. My son's doing everything I'm doing, and I want him to be a good man, just like I am a good man.
I'm fighting. This is what I do. This is what I've done my whole life. This is my destiny.
Failure is not an obstacle. There's already most people in this system going up against a fighter that I don't get along with. I rate Caleb Plant and soccer. It's probably the best aspect of the game.
This fight with David is something where I want to win that. Getting in there, really, that's the main objective.
I'm definitely proud of everything that's accomplished, but I'm not worried. I'm not just so worried.
I'll pass on one my name and think for God, I'm going to stay on forever.
And when I get his ass in that ring march from the fifth, I'm going to break his fucking up and then look at his everything. Well, then from the Cause Theater here at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada, Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by TGB Promotions, Samson Boxing, and Showtime Pay-Per-View. It's David Benavides versus Caleb Plant, the long-awaited, highly anticipated.
I wish they would have had
Super Middleweight Championship of the world.
a little bit more firepower on the undercard.
Welcome to the stage at this time, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Nashville, Tennessee. The WBC top contender, please welcome the former IBF Super Middleweight Champion of the world, Caleb Plant.
He's coming up dancing. With the Birdman look mad
Making his
tall.
way to the stage, escorted by the Mexican Monster from Phoenix, Arizona. Here's the former two-time super middleweight champion of the world.
He looked good in the media workout.
Mexican Monster, David.
He looked real good.
Benavides.
He came out with Sasquatch. There we go. David looked like he took it serious.
Right guys, here we go.
Look like he took it serious.
Scale at this time is 12 rounds of boxing for the interim WBC Super
Look like he took it
Championship
serious.
of the world. Weight limit on this fight is a very strict 168 pounds. First, we welcome to the scale with a record of 22 wins, 1 loss, 13 wins coming by.
He was looking good, man.
He is ranked the WBC #1 contender. Here is the former IBF Super Middleweight.
Don't look like he missed weight this time.
Caleb Plant.
And you can tell it's a heavy Mexican crowd. They booing. He should be all right. He got Larry Wade as a strength conditioning coach.
167 and 1/4 pounds. 167 and a quarter
Oh,
pounds.
he's gonna make it.
The Plant. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
This is the test. Oh, man.
26 wins, no losses. 23 wins coming by way
He
of
look real
the
slim.
WWE Super Middleweight Champion, two-time Super Middleweight Champion of the world, as named by Mike Tyson, the Mexican Monster, David Benavides. David Benavides weighs in at a ready 167 and 3/4 pounds. 166
Wow, he was under.
3/4 pounds for David Benavides.
Okay, we have a fight. Listen, I'm going to wrap this up. I just want to hear what they talk about first. I want to see their energy when the face off. Mm. All right. A lot of drawing, a lot of drawing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh
There they are,
shit.
ladies and gentlemen. It's the main event of the evening. 12 rounds. Interim WBC Super Flyweight Championship of the
Hey,
World.
what's the plan?
David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. Live on Showtime pay-per-view, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time.
Caleb Plant trying to turf it up.
Premier Boxing
You know he
Championship.
got smacked by Canelo.
By TGD Promotions, Samson Boxing, Showtime pay-per-view, sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook and Big George Foreman, exclusively in theaters April 28th. Again, here's Brian Campbell with our fighters. Caleb Plant, as expected, things a little bit testy at the stare down. What was said between the two fighters?
We were just exchanging pleasantries, telling each other how much we like each other.
I saw your hand extend to his cheek. Is that mental warfare, or is this thing as real as it looks when we're talking about the dislike?
We've been talking a lot about how much you're going to whip my ass and this and that, so we're going to see tomorrow. We're going to see tomorrow. You know what's up.
Shut up. I've heard you say before that skills pays the bills. How do you win on Saturday?
I'll win it faster. Get my hand raising fast. And tune in tomorrow night. There's going to be fireworks. You're going to find out for sure. Let's see.
Best of luck to you, Caleb. Thank you.
They got too many people on stage, man. Half them can't even do nothing.
David Benavidez, what happened up there just now?
Oh, he tried to put his finger on my face, and I had to push his ass back, but he knows what's up. And his man's going to have to pick him up out the fucking ground. He's leaking all that blood. We're ready for tomorrow, 100% ready. Y le quiero dar las gracias a toda mi gente que vinieron a apoyar. Vamos al cielo y vamos a todo mañana.
You rallying the truth.
David, you came in just over 166 pounds for this. What type of message is that?
Yeah.
How prepared you are?
Oh,
Came in shape.
It speaks for itself. I'm on weight. I've been on weight the whole week, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready to take this motherfucker's head off.
All right, final question. Does this rivalry end tomorrow night?
Fuck no. I got some gifts for the fans, though.
You know all those Mexican people in there. All right. That was all right.
That concludes our official weigh-in. Thanks for being here. Don't miss our exciting night of action. Indeed, a blockbuster.
That was all right.
Tomorrow night at the MGM.
Yeah, that was dope.
Premier Boxing
Yaga.
presents
Yaga.
TGV
Holla.
and Showtime.